late night stream. It's about 3:18 a.m. This is where I usually just start to like get it cracking. I love late at night for some reason, but for people, this your first time seeing me or whatever, I'm digital artist Brian Hampshire, aka Dr. Project, aka Project Trismegistus, aka Double O Hemp, aka I go by a lot of names. We just put it that way. I go by a lot of names, but I'm digital artist. I'm a digital artist, and on this channel I give tips and tricks and stuff like that. And today we're just gonna be chilling, man. We're just gonna be chilling, drawing. I'm working on a little personal project for just fun, or whatever. But I got an update on my Nipsey Hussle picture that I was working on last stream, half stream, because I couldn't get it working right. But this right here is how it came out, as you can see. Bam. Came out pretty good. Came out pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I try to get the blue, you know what I'm saying, with the crippin'. Got some of his lyrics, dedication, hard work, plus patience. So I think it came out pretty good. And this was like one of the first drawings that I kind of limited myself as far as how many hours I was going to spend on it a day. I think I spent maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours a day I was spending on this drawing. So that helped a lot, because usually I get burnt out, and I'd be like, man, I'd be so glad when I finish this picture. I've been working on this picture so long. And pacing myself really helped out, because by the time I got through with this, I was like, oh wow, I'm through. Like, wow, I'm through. But anyway, got this little personal project that I'm working on. Nothing too serious. I may once I'm through, I may make it out of like a t-shirt or something like that. Just like a cool little t-shirt. And this is actually like a play. Well, I don't want to say a play, but it's actually this is the first cover to Metal Gear Solid. If anybody familiar with that game, it's like the first cover to Metal Gear Solid. One of my favorite games ever in the history. It's about I'd say about top five games, or whatever. So let me get started. we go. Yeah, man. Looks like this quarantine gonna be coming to an end. Coming to an end pretty soon. Low key, I'm kind of, yeah, I'm really gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it low key. I'm gonna miss it low key, man. I've been getting so much done with this quarantine going on. That's the wrong color. I've been getting so much. I know a lot of people getting stir crazy and all of that. I'm like, man, this is like an introvert's dream. Minus the deaths and stuff like that, but this is like an introvert's dream, man. I was telling my cousin, because he's highly extroverted, right? So he's running around here. He's like, man, I don't know if I could take like another week of this, and I'm just sitting back chilling, living my best life. I'm sitting up here living my best life, and I told him, I was like, now you see what it feels like, because the tide's been turning. The tide has turned, and where let me get that. And where now we're supposed to like limit our, social distancing and all of that stuff like that. That's the norm, right? That's the norm now. And I say, now you know how it feels when the world, when it's the norm to not talk. Not being able to, meet up with people and stuff like that. That's the norm. And that goes against your personality. I said how the world is, how it was the norm is you socialize. And that kind of goes against my personality. So now you see how it feels to be in a world that's not really suited for your personality. But yeah, I've been keeping mad busy. Drawing, taking different classes. Learning how to live stream. I finally got the audio. I still don't know what I did to get this audio working. Because I was supposed to get on early. Maybe I don't want to say early, but about two a.m. I was planning on about 2 a.m. I was planning on getting on live and stuff like that, but I couldn't get the audio to work. For some reason, I couldn't get the audio to work. And I'm sitting up here testing it, and I'm like, what is going on with this audio? And I had it working the other day, and I didn't change it or nothing. And so this is a reference right here. Like I said, this is first Metal Gear game. So I'm gonna put that right there. And like I said, I might make me a cool little t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Then real serious. Real. Kind of changed my setup. Change my setup a little bit. I don't know if I like this angle right here or not. I don't know. I like the camera in the front a little bit more, but it blocks my monitor. So I don't know. And then I actually like to be looking at the camera instead of it having this profile look. I was finna do something. What was I finna do? And I hope the music is going too. It's supposed to be going. Yeah, it's playing, so I don't know. We'll see when this all ends, whether how it turns out. Man. But yeah, I took this this like YouTube webinar, and it was so much like my approach to like making videos was just all wrong. Like, wow, I was doing this totally backwards. Totally backwards. And for my people, excuse me, for my people that are new to digital art, you trying to get into it, you don't know what computers to get, what tablet to get, or whatever. I got a digital art beginner's guide. All you gotta do is it's gonna be in the description down below. Just click that link, download that guide. It's gonna it's really gonna help y'all out. Uh, 'Cause I remember when I first got started, I didn't know nothing. And matter of fact, I didn't even know that. I don't even think I knew digital art even existed. It's as sad as it is to admit. I don't even think I knew digital art existed. And so I was just buying stuff, looking at this video, looking at that video. Oh man, buying stuff, figuring out that I didn't need it as I was spending my money. And I want to say the first tablet I bought was it was actually an Android tablet, Samsung Tab A. Bought a Samsung Tab A. I think I got it off. I got it off of Amazon. I got it off of Amazon for about $200 something dollars. And it did, it did pretty good, but it was small. It wasn't number like 10 inches. Or whatever. It wasn't number 10 inches, but it did enough for me to figure out that I liked digital art. And I think I upgraded to. I think I bought a Surface. I bought a Surface Pro. I bought a Surface Pro from eBay. I bought a Surface Pro from eBay, and I think that thing lasted. It was a used Surface, and I think that thing lasted for about maybe 3 months. Yeah, it lasted maybe like 3 months. I was so hurt. Oh man, I was so hurt. Cause I was banking on that thing. I was banking on that thing. It was all in one. My job, I travel a lot. So that it was perfect. It was perfect when it was working. When it was working, it was working. It was perfect. But man, the thing just. I think I don't know what was wrong with it. But it wouldn't recognize the drives no more. It just crashed. And I think the next tablet, I got was the next tablet. The next tablet I got was a Hulion. It was actually it was a graphics tablet, Hulion graphics tablet, and I got it. Right, I got it, and I bought a computer. because I didn't have a computer at the time. All I had was like a Chromebook. So I bought a computer. I think I bought a computer off of QVC. Bought a computer, and I don't like that. Bought a computer off of QVC, and come to find out, this computer, man, this computer's so trash. I didn't understand, like, your computer had to be like you couldn't just get no like random computer and just hook up a tablet to it and just start drawing. Like, I didn't realize that. Because I mean, remember, I didn't even know there was such thing as digital art. Right? So I'm trying to draw on this computer, and this computer is trash. It's trash. It's skipping. It's lagging. And I wasn't even trying to run like, I wasn't even trying to run Photoshop. Like, you know, Photoshop it's a heavy heavy program to run on your computer. I wasn't even trying to run that. I was running, what was I running? I think it's AutoCAD. It's slipping my mind. A Sketchbook Pro. I was running Sketchbook Pro, man, and that junk was. I don't like that on at all. I think I'm just gonna make that one color. I think I'm just gonna make that this color here. Cause I don't like that. Make it this color right there. And I don't know if I'm drawing on the right layer or what. It's very difficult to draw and talk like at the same time and kind of keep your concentration up. And know what like you're actually doing. Because after I get through streaming, I'm most likely I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to go back and and change all of this because it's so hard. So hard to talk and draw at the same time. For some reason, seemed like that's all we did. Okay. But anyway, yeah, we just do that and then do a darker, do like a darker color. Do that shadow. Do this shadow right here. Shadow right here. And we'll do another shadow like right here. But yeah, I had that janky computer, man, and I was like, okay, I need to really like step my game up, and that's when I really started to like research, like, okay, what type of computer do I need to have for it to not be like lagging and stuff like that. So anyway, I end up buying this computer that I got now. Um, I think it's an Acer, and I end up upgrading it, throwing a graphics card in that thing, stuff like that. But yeah, definitely make sure if you know just getting into digital art, make sure to download that. That's gonna save you time, so much money. Um, see, look at that. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. I don't even know what. I don't even know what. Okay, I'm just drawing. Like I don't know what layer I'm drawing on or nothing. I get better with time though. But yeah, make sure y'all pick that up. Definitely gonna save you money, time. I know I spent a pretty hefty amount. Well, not. I did buy a whole computer. I did buy a whole computer for nothing, so I ain't even gonna lie. But I really spent more time just trying to get all of the information. And like the information out there, you just gotta search for it. And that's why this guide is good for beginners, because like all that information is right there. All that information is right there. And I know some of y'all like, why don't you just use the fill tool? I could, but coloring it like this, it's much more enjoyable for me. And especially because I'm just, like I say, I'm just taking my time. Ain't in no rush. This ain't really a client project or nothing like that. Just something. It's just something that I'm doing. Can we put that back there? See what I'm saying? Or maybe we can do. No, we can't. I don't know why it gets so hot in this room. Maybe I know I got these lights on, but jeez. And that's why I still got my fan running. I know y'all can hear that, but if I ain't had that fan on, it'd be about 98 degrees up here. Real quick. Real quick. And if y'all hadn't noticed, if y'all can even hear the music, because I don't I don't know, but if y'all can hear the music, that music is kind of Metal Gear S music. Try to pick that. I like kind of like an action, theatrical, stuff like that. Feeling Canon did a little update, man. I'm feeling it. I can use my mirrorless camera as a webcam. Okay, why does it always keeping me out of focus? Focus. I don't like that. Let's see my other view. Yeah, too much like that. So yeah, switched up my setup a little bit, as you can see. It's a work in progress, but it's fun to kind of like tinker with the setups. It's fun to like tinker with it, figure out like what's the best setup for you. Stuff like that. Man, I really don't want this. I don't want to say I don't want it to end, but man, I'm just so productive. I've been so productive the past. How long we been on lockdown? Almost 3 months. Almost 3 months, huh? Yeah, we've been on lockdown almost 3 months. But yeah, man, it's been so productive. And just having just having time, man, to just experiment. Having the time to experiment. And another thing that's just real crazy about the lockdown to me is that a lot of people, including me, are making more money now than I would be if I was working on my regular job. That's kind of crazy to me. That's crazy. That's wild to me. It's like, the government, they ain't really trying to make you rich or nothing like that. Or even, live above your means. They just trying to give you something to hold you over. But it's a lot of people who are making more money right now than they would be if they was working. That's why I gotta get up out this rat race. I gotta get up out this rat race. It never did. I don't want to say never did, but once I found out, I always knew in the back of my head, I don't like this. This is something about this that I really don't like. It's not really worth it at the end of the day. It wasn't worth it to me. Then when I start finding out about passive income, automated income, stuff like that, I'm like, okay. I'm trading. I was like, I'm constantly trading time for money. Like that's, I don't want to do that. I'm giving all my time to this corporation. I try to get home and work on my little thing. I may want to read a book or educate myself on certain things, and I can't even do it. Because I worked all day. I'm tired now. What's going on, Furby King? You up late, ain't it? Yeah, you up late. It's 4 a.m. What time it is where you at? It may be gone. It may be a troll. I've been having a lot of trolls. On here. Just posting comments. The video don't even be up yet, and just be having a lot of trolls on here for some reason. But yeah, back to the job thing, man. I knew when I figured that out, man. I knew I had to try to make something happen, because trading time, constantly having to trade time for money, and a lot of your time too. It ain't like it's equal. It'd be a lot of your time spent at work on the job for something you can really care less about. got some more stuff coming in from Amazon tomorrow. Supposed to be I want to show y'all. I don't feel like unhooking. I don't feel like unhooking the camera and all that stuff. But I basically took like monitor arms. So I basically took like some monitor arms and the mount, and I mounted it on my desk. It's a tall mount, and so I got the arms out, and so I just put my camera, my light. I got this webcam right here. I got this webcam right here mounted on that arm. Whatever. I got another arm coming tomorrow. No, today. Yeah, today actually. Got another arm. I had seen this YouTube video. This guy had his whole setup was like, had it like on one pole. I was like, how you do that? How you do that? Looked at that video. Yeah, I can do something like that. Something like that for me. It was definitely way better than what I've been using to make my videos and stuff like that. But anyway, I think I'm finna end the stream. But anyway, I hope the audio and stuff was pretty decent. This is my first, like I say, it's not my first. This is like my third attempt at a live stream. And hopefully each live stream can get better and better. But if you like this content, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'll holler at you guys next time. Believe that.